Hi, I'm Suzanne, a Stampin' Up demonstrator in Canada. Welcome to my weekly Monday Makes video on my blog and YouTube channel. The card designs I share today are simple, fun, and easy to recreate. I also sell the products I feature in this video. I hope you enjoy my free video tutorial and would love to see you shop with me. For today's card, I am featuring the stamp set called Sweet Ice Cream. I'm just going to use a really small sentiment that says, treat yourself. This stamp set you will find on page 49 of the January-June catalog. So there's only a couple more months to order from this, and who knows if it's going to be carried over or not. I certainly don't. The one thing I can guarantee is that the paper, Ice Cream Corner Designer Series paper, will not be carrying over because they just don't do that. So this is the Designer Series paper that I am using today. I am choosing a popsicle out of the paper, and I am going to fussy cut it out. So in case you don't know what fussy cut means, it just means that I am detail cutting with my sharp paper snips. So these snips we do sell. They are extremely sharp. They're almost as sharp as my shears at work. And I'm a hairstylist, if you didn't know that. They are extremely sharp. I remember doing a class one time and saying to people, be careful, they're sharp. They have very fine tip, and you can get right in the crevices of things. Fussy cutting something like this is not super difficult. I do try to keep my hands stable and on the table, and I cut with the inside of the blade, so the blade that's closest to my hand, and I try not to do too many short cuts, so nice long cuts, if you will. So I'm almost finished with the fussy cutting, and see, this is real time. And you guys didn't even, no complaints here. You're probably fascinated. Like, who likes fussy cutting? Well, I do. I made a career out of it. But I know that there's lots of folks out there who don't, and that would be a good time to enlist somebody to do it for you. All right, I'm going to put the popsicle aside, but I am jiving the inspiration from that popsicle. So on the paper, the Designer Series paper, it suggested that there were, it was So Saffron, and then I don't know where that pink comes from, so I'm thinking it's Poppy Parade. So I have my new blending brushes here. So I start off with a very soft So Saffron. Did I mention that that was my favorite yellow? It is. It's my favorite yellow. And now I'm sort of trying to get as much of the red off of my blending brush as I possibly can, because it would overpower my So Saffron. So I really had to dab it off and then rub it on a piece of paper, and then with a very light hand go in. So you can see I'm still matching my tonal values here. They are as soft as can be. And then I will come back with my So Saffron and blend the two together, and they make this beautiful peach color, which I adore. So that was on a basic white card base. So here is a bone from my dimensionals. That's what I call them. I've heard them called that before, and I like it because that's exactly what they are. They're leftover pieces. And I've cut the smallest little zigzaggy part into making just a very tiny strip. And then I'm just going to adhere some dimensionals around that. I just want my popsicle on my page to be like not melty. So not caved in. I'm not going to use too many dimensionals. I just sort of wanted to make sure the whole thing was stable. This is a very simple card. That's what Mondays are all about, simple cards, or on my YouTube channel anyway. However, sometimes you have to be quite exacting when you do simple cards like this. Like I had to get that color correct, and I had to make sure that my popsicle isn't sagging and that it's located exactly where I wanted it to go. And even with this sentiment, I am taking my time making sure that it is where I need it to be. I want it on the 2/3 mark. And then I'm coming in, I'm giving you a super close-up because everyone gets a kick out of how much I like Wink of Stella. But look at that difference. Look at it. Just look. It is sparkly. It is shiny. It looks like it's coated in sugar. Wink of Stella is the best stuff ever. And I couldn't get enough of it. So I squeezed some out on an acrylic block off to my right. And I'm picking it up and flicking some Wink of Stella flecks to it because I felt like it. So now I'm going to close the card up and you will see some stills, but that is my card for today. I hope you had fun and got inspired, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf for my blog, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.